Flam, how pissed off were the people about your tweet? I saw that. I saw that outside of the Twitter sphere, which means people were angry.
Yeah. They were specifically going after it because of him. Because Flam, yeah. I don't know how to tell you, but you're kind of a spurg. You're a little bit of a spurgy boy.
Well, Flam has 5 or 6 people that just stalk his Twitter account just to fucking harass him. And I'm not talking about the fucking normal schizos and weirdos. I'm talking Tom, DeOreo.
That is true. They treat him like the punching bag and use him for easy likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just try just easy interactions and impressions on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it's a thing where it's it's how it is. And
he plays League, I'd be a detractor too. Fuck.
Yeah.
To be fair, the tweet broke containment because anti-tubers got mad. Yeah, that was the case. It was anti-tubers got mad. I mean, the commentary people did also push it out to their sphere of people. Blow blacks and shit like that. Blow fag.
Which is why it got as cancerous as it did.
Oh, God, I hate those fucking idiots.
Because you had 13-year-olds going I can't imagine people watching this shit. And it's fuck does anyone care?
Right?
Fuck does anyone care? As stated, if it's beef between 2 dudes, I don't fucking care. It's when they start talking about the entire genre and shit-talking people that had nothing to do with their dumbass argument.
Yeah.
It's
they don't believe in whatever their fucking imaginary argument is.
Yeah.
Right? It essentially boils down to, can you fucking believe that these people have an internet persona that they're using? And it's
Yeah. It's oh, yeah, I can imagine it, motherfucker. Yeah. I can.
Oh, that thing that you also have... their internet persona is a cartoon character. Hey, Tom, last time I checked, your PFP looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
That's a little sussy-wussy.
I say, that whole fucking circle is just fucking awful.
I don't like commentary people. I never
because at every opportunity, they make themselves look like massive fucking jackasses.
They really fucking do.
Alright.
Tom really pissed me off that pearl clutching F Meowba. I don't know what the fucking Meowba is.
That was the fucking the chick. That was the one that was getting people to... Yeah, that was the one getting people to fucking carve her name into their arms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one he gunned after was Shondo.
I was going to say, the stuff that I was given, the stuff that I was given was... I never got a name.
Yeah.
The name was always censored in all the materials that I was given.
It was Meowba.
Okay.
Yeah, Meowba was the fucking one that posed as a lolly,
did
the cutesy voice thing just like Shondo, and was a fucking lunatic.
Yeah. These people are massive fucking hypocrites that are only in everything for the money.
Yeah.
Who could have thought?
Nope.
Boblex can't even get 100k views on a trending topic on his channel of 300,000 subscribers. Someone gives a shit about that pasty white nigga.
Well, it's worse than that. It's they read tweets. They read tweets for a living. And it's you're the most intellectually stimulating entertainment? No, fuck off.
Yeah. They're not even the best of their own genres.
Yeah.
Tom Scott?
Tom Scott? I mean, it's and there's a reason why, I literally cannot emphasize this enough. An hour after the whole, man, I can't imagine being 30 and watching VTubers and shit like that.
It was an hour.
Literally an hour. Had to apologize for calling a dude a pedophile falsely.
Yeah. Fucking I believe that's the 3rd time Turkey Tom has falsely called someone a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
And sicked his fucking followers on them, and then has to go and make a fucking apology because, hey, don't do that. Guess what? If Keemstar can't get away with it, you can't get away with it.
Yeah.
Don't you lick my fucking rumchata, kitty.
She wants to lick it, though.
No.
You don't lick that cat.
Don't. Stop it. Pippa was also a little disappointed with me, though. She had a point and was fair. I didn't see Pippa's interaction with your thing. Kitty, please. Please.
It literally comes down to stop treating people like fucking martyrs. If you want to gun after these lunatics on Twitter, gun after them. Stop doing it in the name of other people. Which I fully agree with, and I'm don't do that. Because all it takes is them coming out and saying, please don't use me to go after people, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Keep it to, hey, these assholes are fucking crazy.
Please don't use me. Please don't use me as a martyr. Listen, all right. Everyone in history that was used as a martyr would have said, "Don't use me as a martyr."
Yeah. But the point is, keep it to the fact that other people screwed up. Sir Atlas for $2. Tom forgot the buck breaking no gave him lol.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's as stated. It's this annoying fucking thing, and it's what drove me insane. I don't give 2 fists of a fuck about the slap fights he gets into with Flam.
Yeah.
You're fucking adults. Deal with your own fucking shit. And, you know, it's a thing. I don't give a fuck. It's when you start talking about other people as if they're involved.
Yeah.
When you gun after VTubers and be like, well, only pedophiles want to watch this,
yeah.
That's when I come in and be like, hey, fuckstick, remember when you did this?
How many times are you going to fucking call people pedophiles?
Yeah. Like, you're actively watering the word down because you're a fucking moron.
At the third false accusation that you have to publicly apologize for or risk fucking actual legal repercussions for it, I'm going to start thinking you're projecting.
You can shoot that lid on the well. Yeah, that's how you get the bracelet.
But if you don't shoot the lid, then it falls down into the well.
And it's only worth like $50 compared to like the 10,000 I think it's worth.
Yeah, I think so. Nasty Nate for $10. Do you think the RE4 merchant has an OnlyFans? Ooh, asking for a friend. What are you buying? What are you selling? Also, I just joined. Was iffy on getting the remake. How is it compared to the OG so far? The demo was only 10 minutes, but it was fun. It was fun. It has some nice gameplay moments, and I am excited for the actual release. But I mean, I was getting it out of the way. Winter of Lane for $2. Turkey Tom is a centrist razor fist.
Oh, not even.
He's not centrist, homie. Minority Hunter for $2. The commentary community died when BuzzFeed died. Oh god. Phoenix Gaming for $2. Tom has become the I am Alex's Zoomers.
Ooh, well, it's worse than that.
That's pretty bad.
It's worse than that. Everyone's kind of realizing that like these dudes are doing what every fucking genre on YouTube does: pretend they're all friends with each other and get as obnoxious as humanly possible.
Pedo's the new way to discredit someone. Nazi doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it's literally we've called people that aren't Nazis so much that it just lost all meaning. So we came up with another.
Oh fuck.
Day. Oh, hog. We came up with the next thing, and the next thing is pedophile.
Yeah.
So anytime you see someone calling someone a pedophile, odds are they're not a fucking pedophile anymore.
Well, and I will tell you exactly why I'm so pissed off about it, especially with the whole like, oh, we're gonna gun after anime and make that seem to be for pedos and VTubers. When Keffels was big and stole the $100,000 from his audience and snorted it up his fucking nose, tried to get Kiwi Farms taken off the internet and all that shit, none of those motherfuckers ever wanted to say anything about that. Oh, yeah. They never wanted to talk about Catboy Ranch, never wanted to talk about how he was friends with pedos, never wanted to talk about the fact he was buddies with Bob Posting, who sent fucking HRT covered in femboy stickers full of cat hair to kids. Never wanted to talk about that shit. Like, oh, no, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that. That's dangerous. But now they think VTubers are the safe target, so they're going to gun after them and pretend like, oh, well, I'm here to right the wrongs. Fuck you. You're like any other fucking moral fag.
I wonder when Femboy Nigger Chink is going to lose its meaning. Oh, don't worry. Give it enough time. We'll wrap back to being able to use racial slurs in public.
It's just noise at that point.
It's just a matter of time, chat.
Yeah.
The only pedos I know for certain are in the film industry. Oof. True. Pippa had a perfect reply. Yeah, I don't associate with horse fuckers.
Yeah, the Vosh thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Vosh was especially egregious because I pointed out in the video, he literally has an alternative Twitter where he follows erotic lolly artists.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing the exact shit you're accusing people of being a pedophile for. Like, how is it not fucking clicking, you fucking moron? And you fucking advertised it.
I really wish I really wish they didn't defang pedophile. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, and it's something that should be reserved for actual shit. It's something that should have some weight. But the fact that it should have some weight is what's turned it into a fucking weapon for these people. I just like the idea because it's going to completely be defanged here shortly. If you ever run across someone calling someone a fucking pedophile, just hop in and start calling that person a pedophile at this point. I like it. So I have multiple Twitter accounts. I have the one that I just use to follow people where I don't interact. Like I think I've only ever posted on main like once. On one of your old accounts to fuck with a dude. Yeah. Mainly I have another account to fuck with people. I've done that once, and the person had a complete and total fucking mental breakdown over it, and I was like, huh, interesting. That's funny. It's funny how you can't take what you're trying to dish out, because I know this fucking dude isn't a pedophile.
Yeah. But yeah, what annoys me about it is, as stated, the whole, like, oh, we're gonna gun after anime shit, because that's what really, like, pisses me off and boils my fucking, like, because it... And I'll wrap it into another.
For being racist, it's fine. Yeah, we're winning right now.
Well, trust me, I'm gonna talk about some shit. But I bring it back to like the Gavin McInnes thing, where Gavin McInnes, in case you don't know, was on Friday Night Tights, that podcast where they talk about Star Wars and shit, and he made a fucking jackass of himself. Anytime someone asked him an opinion, it's like, hey, what's a movie series you like? He went, pop culture's for babies and virgins. And he pulled out a fake dick and was trying to piss everywhere. And was such a douche on the show that they basically had to nuke it and edit a version where he's not being a fucking moron.
Yeah.
And I view it the exact same with the guys that are trying to LARP so hard and be like, anime's for pedophiles. I can't believe you watched that. Are you a fucking nerd?
Yeah.
All I hear is like, you are so desperate to prove how cool you are. All I can think is some dude in high school was smacking you in the face.
Probably.
Just going like, hey, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you doing that, faggot? Like, that's all I can see. That's all I can fucking see.
He pulled out his actual real dick on stream. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that dude is, but he sounds gay.
You are better not knowing. Basically,
I don't care who any of these people are that are always just around the corner for being outed for just sick, disgusting shit.
Yeah. One of those, like, I'm a conservative, but I'm an alpha male dude.
Cool, so not a real person.
Yeah, basically. And yeah, it's so fucking annoying, because, like, because in the same vein, these guys will talk about how everything's fucked. Every movie's spreading propaganda, everything's this, everything's that. They'll constantly doomer post, and yet when you bring up, well, hey, how about you, like, pay attention to this or that, then they'll do the whole, like, well, fuck you, because that's stupid and lame. It's like, if you're not even gonna fucking try, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You're a pussy. You are a pussy.
Stay in your house like a shut-in and shut the fuck up and let the world move on.
Exactly. Get out of the fucking way. And it pisses me off with that
You're
shit.
dragging everyone else down with you like crabs in a bucket. Don't make me smack you.
Exactly. And the anime thing's especially egregious because you can tell.
This motherfucker looks like he talks to underage girls. Hey, you leave him alone!
But the anime shit's especially egregious because, like, there's so much more to the genre than lolly bait, harem comedy shit. And every time these people shit on it, that's all they talk about. To the point that it legit starts dipping into, motherfucker, I think you just don't like Japanese people.
100%. It's just like it's just same thing. It's been for the last 20 years. It's just like blatant racism, but they can't even disguise it as a joke.
No,
they try
weird
to play
culture
it off.
is weird.
Yeah, they try to play it off as 100% serious, and it's like, bro, at least make a fucking joke.
Yeah,
like X-Play was racist as fuck. I still chuckled at the fucking SMT thing. The only reason I chuckled at it was because the series actually gained popularity. If that was the reason the series never got popular or something, I'd be fucking bitter as shit.
Yeah. Minority Hunter $5. I'm sick and tired of the TragCon LARPers who LARPers the savior of the West. Don't get me started on Ted Kaczynski fanboys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski fanboys as they post on their iPhones.
Yeah. They are incredibly fucking annoying.
They disguise as being morally right. Yeah. And it pisses me off because, like, they'll talk about, there's the pedos in the manga industry. The pedos in the manga industry. Motherfucker, do you want to throw that fucking rock? Are you absolutely sure?
My brother in Christ, you just posted this video on YouTube.com.
Yeah! And like I point out, like, do you have any idea how many are in the fucking movie industry? Like, yeah, there's pedos in every fucking entertainment medium across the goddamn planet. Yeah. Some are explicitly protected. This is not a new phenomenon. The fact you think it's new proves that you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Right. Speaking of recent Friday Night Tights, the anti-fandom menaces members of the Twitter, like actual fandom, are trying to say Nerdrotic is an idiot with no context of the situation. I don't know who you threw out 4 names of people I don't know.
It don't matter.
You went to see a Disney film? No, I didn't. Shut up! Don't bully me.
Yeah, Gavin thing was sort of funny because he shouted them for being nerds and virgins when we're all married with kids. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, you're trying so fucking hard to LARP as something you're not, and it's just pathetic.
Reminder that Gavin McInnes stuck a dildo up his own ass to own the lips.
Well then.
Gamer Girl Sweats for $5. This media is pandered to black people, lives in a world with black people. Same thought process, different groups of people, just outright prejudices. Oh yeah,
that's kind of what I think. Like,
it's thinly veiled racism at best.
Yeah. Did you save the dog from the beginning? I would not. Like, you can't play this game without saving Huey.
Okay, right?
Winter Blame.
I play every run of this game by putting Huey down. I don't want him ruining my actual boss fight.
Gavin's one of the biggest drifters that ride alongside Jesse Kelly. They claim to be culture warriors, but would be the first ones to flee from a real fight. Well, you already saw, like, he started the Proud Boys, and that quickly became a Fed organization.
Yeah.
I think that says a lot about the ties that dude has.
Oh yeah. Never forgive them for what they did to pick me. True.
Yeah.
RE4 Remake removed the bazookas line, literally 1984 Capcom. I know.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint about RE4 Remake so far is I don't ever want to hear Ashley speak. Ever.
Yeah.
I never want her to talk.
She needs to not talk.
Everything she says just pisses me off. Some desperate to know my main issue with Friday Night Pikes people is all they do is complain and not do anything. That and them hyping Dave Filoni making their Star Wars opinions trash.
Yeah.
Oh, he did in fact shove a dildo up his ass. Okay, yeah, no, that. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, at that point, fuck you.